Our next guest has some really creative ideas, and she shared a few of her fun things that you can do in your next road trip with our own Evan Armour. Here's that conversation.
Spring is in the air, and so many of us are ready for our next adventure. We're excited to have Adeina Anderson with us. She is a lifestyle and crafting expert here to get us ready for any kind of trip we take. Good morning, Adeina. So great to have you with us.
Good morning. Thank you. Yes, we've been doing a lot of road tripping around here, and we've been visiting some local places. And I always take my dogs with me now. My kid's 25, so the kids, he doesn't go with us too much anymore. But I have so many fun tips for when you take your pups. First off, make sure wherever you're going is pet friendly. We did a little brews and brews in a little town here called Bernie. They have a lot of coffee houses and craft breweries, and I know there they have a lot of that as well. So a lot of them are so pet friendly. They have patio seating, so you can take the pets. And I always take this little day bag with me because it's got their blankets and their toys, and you can put puppy pads, and it's got their little dog bowls. So it's perfect for when you're going to the hotel or you're just going to go out and travel around with the pups. And then we also go hiking with the pups. So I have these cool little backpacks that you can take. It even has Molly's name on it. So that works out perfect. But you also want to make sure you have a little safety kit with you. Fill it with the things that you're going to need, like handy wipes, or these awesome masks from Medicivo, because a lot of places you still have to have your masks, and these are great because they're 4 layers, and this graphene layer on the outside kills the virus up to 99% before it even gets through. And what I love the most for us people who wear glasses, your glasses don't fog. It's so perfect, and they're really comfortable, so I really love these masks. And you want to keep the kids busy while you're in the car. So I have this fun little game. Just take a paper bag, let them fill it with their goodies, but also give them a marker so they could draw a little circle or a little line on here. And it's kind of a take on soccer. This is a good game for the pets as well. But give them a straw and these little pom-poms, and they blow it across. Of course, that was a white one. You probably couldn't see that. So they got to try and get it in the goal. So each kid has a straw, and they're kind of fighting each other, trying not to get the little pom-pom into their goal. But it's also fun to play with the pets. You can shoot the pom-pom across the floor of the hotel room, and they'll chase after.
And they go chasing it.
Yes. And speaking of hotel rooms, we did this really fun getaway. It's called the Getaway House. And I know they have some there in Virginia. They're nationwide. They're so fun. They're like little tiny houses out in the woods, no TV, no cell service. So you take fun games, fun things with you. We took Yahtzee and this adventure book. It's kind of like a take on a scrapbook, but it gives you ideas of what to do while you're out on your adventure. And you definitely want to take your favorite fragrance from home, like this Happy Wax. I love this because it's flame free, so it's safe. And you can put your favorite fragrance, because sometimes you go to hotels and they're not you just don't want to have that industrial smell that you sometimes get, or that clean. I hate to say the word clean smell, but the bleach and all that.
Oh, yes.
You really do. One tip, they clean these hotels like you would not believe. It was awesome, the hotels that we've gone to, because they're really following a lot of great safety standards. We stayed at one of the Hiltons, and it was great. But this Happy Wax is awesome because you can put your favorite little melt away their soy wax. Look how cute they're little teddy bears. So
that is so cute. And there's different scents, and you can pick which one you like and sort of customize it and bring it with you.
Exactly. Like this one's energy. Who doesn't want a little extra energy, right? And they have the car fresheners, because when you have the kids in the car, let me tell you, you want this. These are a big help. And speaking of helping, this immunity boosting from Amara Maya, this is so yummy. They sent me some of this, and I have to show you this. It's kind of like a pink. It tastes kind of like a strawberry lemonade. It's so yummy. The kids will love this. It's got a whole bunch of vitamin C. It's like 50 times more vitamin C than a regular orange. And what's cool is it's helping the Amazon, and you get it on Amazon. So I think that's kind of a cute little trick that they got going on.
What was that one called again?
This one's Amara Mayu. And so it's an immunity boosting superfruit. So it's helping mom with her energy. It's helping the kids with their immune system, and us with our immune system, because we all want to boost that right now, especially with spring and summer coming. And this one's kind of a take on a mango flavor. These are great, but you can get them on Amazon. So love these.
Those look fantastic. So many fun things. I know when we're planning our trips or adventures, there's a lot to think about, but it really helps to take the time to plan ahead, make sure you pack everything you need, and come up with those games and those extra things that will just add so much to the whole experience. I'm ready. I want you to plan my next travel.
Plan ahead. That's the biggest tip. Plan ahead.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for all of these great ideas, Adeina. We're going to post more information about this and how to read your blog on our website by early this afternoon. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a great day. Happy trails, guys.
She always shares some fantastic suggestions, Bill. And Adeina has this unbelievably awesome, upbeat spirit. I just love talking with her.
Yeah. Yeah, I get overwhelmed by her sometimes. There is so much information and it's all good. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And I'm trying to write it down or whatever. And she's already moved on to the next one. She is so good. We enjoy her so much.
So, Mr. Bevins, share your number one hack for traveling. Remember back when you were traveling with the boys on those road trips? What was the hack? And did you guys ever take like a four-legged friend along?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We had a dog, our Cocker Spaniel had puppies and they were about 4 weeks old and we had a big trip planned. We took 5 puppies and mom with us one time on a trip. Because couldn't leave her, couldn't leave the puppy. Yeah. So, my deal is packing the car. Because, I always get organized with packing the car. After that, it's up to somebody else to make sure the rest of it goes fine. But I'm like a lot of dads. It's like you could have an alien come from a superior mindset and I wouldn't let him help me pack the car because I know how this goes. I'm going to get every bit of that in there. So
there
packing the car is my
good.
Yeah.
It's almost as though you have like a schematic in there of the cubic, cargo space in there to be able to like shoehorn everything that you need. I could see that about you, that you're like, I know I can fit this.
How about you?
Well, we haven't really traveled with Beans. He holds down the homestead, although there have been plenty of places we thought he probably would enjoy. But with the girls right now, it's probably the simplest hack ever. But I just keep a bag at the ready that changes out with some like seasonal interest items, coloring books, some crayons, there's bubbles. Like we have been saved so many times by this busy bag. That's what's key. The important factor in that bag, snacks. It seems like we can tolerate most anything. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that because I operate the same way. But as long as there's snacks in that bag, we seem pretty good to go.
Yeah. I think it's in the Constitution that moms have to have those bags on the ready. I think that's in there somewhere.
Busy bag at the ready. It's article number, 242.
All right, folks, stay tuned. There's more fun to enjoy in our live show, including the big reveal of this week's Where'd That Come From? We'll be right back.